Hi everyone. I just thought I'd pop online. I've been watching a lot of the celebrities do their little talks and things during this quarantine time for some of them. In here where we are in Australia, we're not actually quarantined just yet. So I'm thinking over the next few weeks that's going to happen to us. But at the moment we're all suffering a bit of anxiety as to what might happen as well. And I think it's really important to remember that there is nothing we can do at the moment except keep ourselves safe and try our best to look after each other and be really mindful of our actions and what we do. So I've decided to come on here, and from this day on I would like to every now and then come on and pick a lucky dip of my cards, because I think it's really important. You can have the set of anxiety cards that I sell on Etsy at Anxiety GoGo, but sometimes it takes a little bit of explanation on what the meaning behind the card is. So I'm going to put my hand into my box for my lucky dip. Whoops, they're all moving around a bit. And pick out a card that I think might be, yes, this one. Definitely this one. Just what I was talking about. Living in the present. Perfectly apt for the situation that we're all in at the moment worldwide. We can't change what's happening. Well, at the moment we can't. And that's why living in the present is so important to remind ourselves, because we can't change what might or may happen. All we can do is try the best we can for living in situation that we're in at the current time. Being 100% present in the now, and you will thank yourself later. Worrying about what's in the future only hinders the present's happiness. And it's true, because you've put so much focus into what you think or assume might happen. We don't have any facts. We don't have any facts of how this is going to affect all of us. All we can do is that we can just act and hope for the best for us and do the best we can with the knowledge that we do have. We're still learning about it. As you can see on the back of it, this little card has exactly that written there as well. So being 100% present in the now, and you will thank yourself later. You will thank yourself later, because you will feel better. You will feel much more present. You won't miss an opportunity or a memory that you might create while you're in the present. Instead of focusing on things that might happen or worrying about the future or worrying about, consequences or things like that, you have to just do the best you can and be wise about what you're doing, especially in times like this. But, in saying that, don't beat yourself up about stuff either, because at the end of the day, if you've tried your best, then that's, like the cliche say, that's the best you can do. So this one is live in the present. Very good and important one for now. So take care, everybody, in this time. It's not an easy time. It does bring up a lot of anxiety for people, especially myself too. So I'm working hard every single day on my thoughts and the way I'm feeling about the world and the way it is today, and those that are suffering and those that are vulnerable. I'm a nurse. That's my job. So for me, it's quite like being on the front line. But I'm more than happy to be where I am, and I love my job. So I hope that we can do everything we can to look after those that may need us. I work with elderly people as well in the hospital. So majority of our patients are elderly. So we are doing all the things that we can to put the right actions in place. But it does bring a lot of stress for everyone, because we are all trying so hard to work out the best strategy for it. And that's the same thing with all of us there at work. We have to take each day as it comes. We have safety measures. We've got management working their hardest to work out best actions to take for risk management and things like that. So we have to live in the present. Living in the present every single day will help you feel like you're in control of what's happening. If you are worrying about tomorrow or what might happen in 3 months' time, or we might be worrying about our jobs and worrying about paying bills, that's all normal, and that's perfectly a normal response to a crisis situation. But at this stage, we don't have any answers. So like one of my other cards says, and like Marsha Linehan says, we have to check the facts. The facts are, at the moment, we know what we have to do to be safe, and that's all we can do. So I would love to have any emails or anything like that. I'm not a specialist by trade, but I have studied 2 years of dialectal behaviour therapy, and I've had lots and lots of experience with anxieties, depression and mental illness. So please, if you ever feel like you need to reach out, please do send Anxiety GoGo an email or a message. So tell your friends to subscribe, because at this time we're going to be quite an anxious bunch, and we really need to be with each other to help each other through all these hard times. So I hope you're all okay. Stay strong. We're all warriors, and this too shall pass, and we've got this. Over and out.